Well, hello, everybody on Internet Land. This is Michael Nerve 2005, and we're back. And of course, we had to see this series through with the fan-made game that is pretty much canon now, The 13th Doll.
Oh, you're back. You won't make it out this time.
I have an addiction, and it's not because I like these puzzles, and I'm getting actually kind of tired of them. I just really like the plot to these games. It's cheesy, it's cheeky, and it's beautiful. And here we go. Into Stauf's mansion we go, la 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 la. And this one I'm definitely doing the camera.
Old man Stauf built a house and filled it with his toys. 7 guests arrived one night. Their screams the only noise. Blood inside the library. Blood right up the wall. Scurrying round the haunted house. My, the guests took deadly falls. But brave young Tad climbed the attic stairs, facing many a fright. His sacrifice freed countless souls, released into the moonlit night. And while Tad's life perished with them, there's one thing you should know. Though he saved so many others, the house won't let him go.
I'm gonna openly admit, I think I've only played like 1 or 2 endings of this game, and I don't remember much. That's what I look like when I'm in the doghouse at work. This is gonna be fun. I have the guide pulled up already. We all know me better than this. Jesus Murphy game. I like the music, but not that much. But I'm glad they brought back the original theme remastered. Uh-oh, spaghettis. Now, I see what they did with the 11th hour. They tried to make it more of a movie, so they found a house.
41 years I've worked at this asylum.
It's a long time. No wonder you want to retire.
I put in enough time. You know, I was a lot like you when I started here. Fresh out of med school, young, bright-eyed, naive. Had to prove something to the world. So what got you interested in the field of psychiatry?
It was my mother, actually. When I was 13, she started having these breakdowns. It's hard to watch. Really made me want to help people.
Well, take my advice. Do not follow my path. You don't want to waste years of your life on a bunch of hopeless patients.
Oof, hopeless. You think these patients are...
Absolutely hopeless. Don't fool yourself. They're crazies, every one of them. For example, this one, Tad Gorman. A young Tad is convinced that he's trapped in old man Stauf's haunted mansion. And he's having to relive the same night over and over and over again. It's absurd. Fortunately, he's not going to be visiting any haunted mansions anytime soon. You know, he's going to be staring at these padded walls for the rest of his life.
When can we see this patient?
Well, the nurses ordinarily handle the rounds, but since we're here, we can stop by.
Thornfield, you're an
See
asshole.
exactly what I mean.
Oh, it looks like he's asleep. We can come back another time.
Nonsense.
Evan, please. We should let him sleep.
You don't seem to understand. This is our show. We call the shots, not the patients. And don't call me Evan. It's Dr. Thornfield.
Dr. Thornfield, it can wait.
As you wish. You've got a lot to learn, boy.
Boy!
Patients win. You're not gonna last a minute here.
Tad?
No. No, not again.
Tad? Hello, Tad.
Why can't you just leave me alone? What do you want from me?
Oh, you know the answer to that, Tad. You left us all behind in that mansion. Abandoned us. Alone. Frightened. Helpless.
I'm sorry. What was I supposed to do? I was lucky to get out myself. I don't even know how I made it out of there alive.
Well, until you go back there, until you return to the Stauf mansion and make things right, I'll be coming to visit you.
I can't go back. I'm stuck here. I
Oh,
can't.
but that's not true, Tad. At this very moment, there's a new doctor roaming these halls. You can trust him. He'll help you leave this place. And then you can return to the mansion and finish what you started. But first, I have something to show you.
God, he actually looks traumatized.
What is it?
Trust Dr. Richmond.
Dr. Richmond?
Well, this is your office right here, Dr. Richmond.
Well, thank you. I'm anxious to put my studies to work here, particularly the use of modern technique and hypnosis if possible.
You don't seem to understand what I just told you. These patients cannot be cured. Medicate them, sedate them, isolate and restrain them if they don't conform. These are lost causes, Doctor. You need to
Great.
understand this, or mark my words. You're gonna end up on the wrong side of these cell doors, strapped into a straitjacket. Good day.
Great mentality for a fucking psychiatrist. Alrighty, well, here we go. Let's do this. Oh my god, the music mix is gonna drive me up the fucking wall. Thank God I'm doing this with a physical mixer and not fucking OBS. So I'm gonna make this as Staufy as I can possibly make it. Richmond, Heads. Tad, tails. You're good, Libby. I always will give you shit. So, Dr. Richmond, the new psychiatrist. Tad. Tad from the 7th Guest, who's in a psych ward. Tails. Alright, Coin Chan, do your thing. Richmond. Heads. So I did play Tad's story, if I remember right. Boo, 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 do, 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 do. It's a Libby in the house. Shit. Make sure I got the guide up, because I'm gonna get lost. Yes, I actually can walk in this game. Libby, are you ready for the end of this series? It only took him 20 fucking years to let a fan make the final chapter.
Tad Gorman, the patient from earlier. I wonder what's in his file.
Why is the brightness so ridiculous? Well, we're already at our first fucking...
Don't feel bad. A lot of men can't do it the first time.
Shut up, woman in white. Thank you. Oh. Huh. So I can't cross the arrows.
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance.
Shut up, you dumb bitch. Oh, excuse me.
Well, that must be very embarrassing. Well, at least you're street smart. Sesame Street smart.
I see the insults never really start. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? The hell with this. How do I solve it? Alright. Man. Arrow. Left arrow. Right arrow.
Your brain works just like new, since you never use it.
There it is.
Nice. Nice who said the waifu.
How could a patient be driven to such madness? And what about the rest of them? I gotta find a way to get inside their minds to see what makes them tick. It's the only way I'll understand. There's got to be a way.
Dun dun dun. Why are there wine glasses in that? Asking for a friend. Alright, I gotta do something about this. Function escape. Options. Well, fuck me. We're doing the audio manually. Sorry about this. There's another fucking puzzle here?
Oh, you must be Dr. Richmond. Marcus? Marcus Richmond?
Yes, but please call me Mark.
Hello,
Only my mother
nurse.
called me Marcus.
I'm Nurse Fulmer. Annabelle. Call me Anna.
Very nice to meet you.
I see you found it. That's an authentic Stauf puzzle. They were rare enough when he first created them, but they're even harder to find these days. They were all burned or destroyed.
Stauf. Dr. Thornfield mentioned the name, but didn't say much.
Really? Must not have been much of a tour he gave you.
Let's just say we butted heads a little.
Old Evan has that effect on people.
Well, glad to hear I'm not the only one.
Oh no. And to tell you the truth, it's nice that the two of you didn't get along. I've only been here a few months, but long enough to know that I didn't always approve of his methods.
Well, I don't plan on continuing Dr. Thornfield's research. It's old and outdated, and I think the patients deserve better.
They do. Thornfield really didn't say much about Stauf?
No, barely even a word.
That's surprising. Virtually every patient here has been affected by that name.
Every single patient. I wouldn't even think that's possible.
Stauf was an entrepreneur. Built an empire designing dolls, toys, puzzles like that one. Then people started dying. The children who held the dolls, people who played the puzzles. They said the dolls, the toys were cursed. and then blamed Henry Stauf for those deaths.
That's absurd. I mean, that not even possible.
This is an asylum for the mentally insane, remember?
You make a fair point. So whatever happened to old Stauf?
He built a mansion up north, then vanished. Haven't heard a word from him since.
Well, I'd skip town too if it meant someone was coming after me with torches and pitchforks.
It makes sense. Nevertheless, that's what we're dealing with. You'll hear a myriad of Stauf stories around here.
So, if I play this puzzle, will Stauf's curse get me?
At your own risk, Doctor. At your own risk. I'll leave you be then, before it gets me too.
Ooh, look at her being a little flirty.
This should be illuminating.
Rotate cells clockwise or counterclockwise. Oh yeah, no, this is gonna fucking blow.
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance.
What was that, whore? Shit. Never mind. Shut your mouth, Michael.
Well, at least your street
Alt
smart.
tab.
Sesame Street smart.
This should be illuminating.
Row 1. Row 3. 9. 6. 3. 2. Right.
That's how it's done.
I'll pretend I'm the big smart. Sorry, I can't really deal with the in-game audio. Huh. What did we get?
Congratulations, my dear player, for solving this first of my special puzzles. Each puzzle will reveal to you a uniquely palpable piece. And when you've successfully solved all my clever puzzles, these pieces themselves will come together, unite, to combine and form my greatest work, the pinnacle creation of my career. I'll have only you to thank. So please, I implore you, do continue with all my mischievous challenges, collecting, if you can, each critical component, and then personally participating in celebration of my finest achievement, my magnum opus. I'll be hoping to meet you soon, dear friend.
Oof.
In the flesh. Yours,
Stauf wants my dick.
Henry
Hot.
Stauf.
In the flesh? Bizarre thing to say. I wonder if there are any more of these puzzles lying around here.
So I guess he's the puzzle-heavy one? Kitties! Just doing drugs and drinking booze and being kitties. It's all the GoFundMe people that donated to this. Their names are in this game. And you can find them, and that earns you the VIP stuff, which is a really cool way to thank your contributors on a project. Because we all know GoFundMe has its drama. But, I mean, when I voiced in Absinthe, actually I wasn't even voicing yet, I was a streamer that was selected to do the beta. They had all of our profile pictures on a hidden wall. I think shit like that's cool. Like, if you're an indie dev and you do crap like that, I think you're doing a service. I know it was paywalled, technically, but... Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Trilobites!
What is this? Why would anyone put this here?
Alright, gotta enter into this and do the thing with the stuff. Where are we at? We'll go another cutscene and then we'll take a break. Usually my first part of the recording is always longer. Then I pop the seal and I'm fucking biting my lip at 20 minutes. Oh well.
Did you solve the puzzle?
I did. And I survived.
Why is she
Stauf
so
isn't gonna
creepy?
get me. Do you have any idea what this is?
Oh, yes. Dr. Thornfield took that away from patient Tad Gorman. Tad was obsessed with it, wouldn't stop clutching it. Thornfield believed that he'd be easier to deal with without it.
How are you supposed to build any rapport with a patient if you take away something he cherished so much? Not really a way to build any trust.
I like the way you think, Doctor. Tad is a special case here.
So I've been told. Have you been by to see him recently? He was asleep when I went earlier, and I'd like to meet him.
Come along. I'll introduce you.
That's sexual harassment in 2023. She touched him.
Good afternoon, Tad. How are you today? Tad, remember how we told you that Dr. Thornfield would be retiring? This is his replacement, Dr. Richmond. He will be the new head doctor at this facility.
Hello, Ted. It's nice to finally meet you.
Tad is done with your shit.
Tad, I know that the conditions here haven't always been the best.
I take it you agree. Well, Tad, I plan to change that. To begin with, I believe I have something of yours. Does this belong to you?
I'll leave the two of you alone. I'll be right outside if you need anything, Doctor.
Okay. Thank you, nurse.
Bye, nurse.
Tad, I read your file. I know Dr. Thornfield likes to believe you will be here forever. I doubt that's much of a secret to you. I plan to prove him wrong, Tad. I want us to prove him wrong. I want to show everyone that you can be healed, that you can live a life outside of these walls. But first, I need you to trust me, Tad. Can you trust me?
I'm listening.
Well, that's a start. I'm led to believe that the Stauf mansion is a great source of trauma for you.
He said
I
the
believe
word.
without a doubt that the best course of action to cure said trauma is to revisit the site.
What?
It's better than breathing in the musty air here, wouldn't you say? Tomorrow we visit the Stauf mansion.
I couldn't help but overhear what you said in there. Do you really think it's wise to take Tad out of this facility?
There's a new study in mental health therapy called exposure therapy. The idea is you take a patient and expose them to the source of their trauma. By doing so, they can take control of their emotions and learn to build new memories.
Allowing them to mentally redefine their traumas in a positive way?
Precisely.
I need somebody
the
with a
idea
psych
has merit,
degree
I
to
do.
back any of this up.
But it's risky. What if something happened?
Well, isn't the risk worth the reward? Anna, this is the step we've been talking about.
And now
Step
he's
in the right
sexually
direction.
assaulting her. Good thing this
The
is like
impact it could have on Tad,
the 1950s.
he'd be happier, healthier. Think of the impact on the rest of the patients.
I see that. I do.
I need you to trust me, Anna. Do you trust me?
Don't patronize me. I trust you. I do. I have faith in you. This could be wonderful for Tad. I can't wait to see the outcome.
And the plot thickens.
Nice to finally get out of there, huh?
The
Stop the
fuck?
car, quick! Did you see that?
Maybe the 40s.
Dad, wait!
That's an old ass car. Also, the fact he's still wearing the same fucking clothes he wore as a kid. Can we unpack that for a quarter of a second?
Locked. Tad! Tad! Let me in! Don't do this, Tad! Guess I'll have to find another way in.
Fucking music mix. Dear indie developers, make your cutscenes the same audio as your...
One by one, everything will slide into place.
Oh, fuck this shit.
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance.
Nope. I've done too many
That
of these
must be
games.
Very embarrassing.
One by one, everything will slide into place.
Oh yeah, no, I'd have fucked this up 8 ways to Sunday. never gonna make you big. That'll do, that'll do. Let's try
Well, at
again.
least you're street smart. Sesame
Shut up,
Street
lady.
smart.
One by one, everything will slide into place.
Go that way.
Your brain works just like new, since you never use it.
Busy, fapping. That way. Well. Nope. Numa, yay.
I'd ask a penny for your thoughts, but I'd get change back.
Ah, just like the seventh guest, they shit talk more when you're actually doing okay. Now I lost my train of thought. Down. You need to go that way. I'll openly admit, I think the puzzles in this game are the worst out of the series. And I mean that in a good way. I fucked something up.
Oh. Someone must have changed the locks on your key to success.
I'm gonna
One
strangle
by
that
one,
white
everything
dress
will
wearing
slide into
whore.
place.
I also realized I don't think I have my camera on. Boop. Alright, that way. That way. Going to do big brain. Read strategy. Not fuck up.
Your gene pool doesn't have a deep end.
Gonna strangle her. Okay, just to go up. You go that way. Numa, yay.
Surprise me. Do something
Chico
intelligent.
Tausti, fuck off! Leave me alone in my pain. Scooter. Scooter. Well, I made it farther than I did last time. Even with a fucking guide, I suck at these games. I can always get the last 3 steps right. Oh my god, I almost clicked reset puzzle.
Nothing can stop me now.
Right into the small peephole.
There. Got it.
Alright, game, you really need to decide what volume I need right now. Alrighty, on that note, let's... Oh, well, first... Noom. Alt-tab. You suck, Steam. Alrighty, on that note, let's go ahead and do episode cut and take a break. Once again, this is Michael, Nerve2005, and I will see you guys next round. Stay tuned. Well, if you enjoyed what you saw today, feel free to click the random video YouTube has picked for you up in this corner. Also, don't forget to subscribe right there and hit that notification button. We'll be doing uploads as much as I can off of my Twitch channel. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.